You have the money today, tomorrow is not there. You have the business today, the business goes down, probably. Is she going to be at the same radar with you? Tomorrow, the job you had as a woman, will this man look at you the same way? Because you are the CEO, you are the director somewhere, you are the big boss somewhere as a woman, and this guy is falling in love with you because of your job. Same with what is happening to the men. You're picking this girl, very beautiful, and she looks at you, you can finance her lifestyle, you're financially stable. What happens when the job is no more? Look into yourselves, guys. Think about this. Yes, you look at this man who must financially be stable, but his job is no more. Are you going to love him the same? Let's talk about the woman, because these days also men are looking for the financially stable men. I mean, women. Are you ready to sustain this woman? Are you ready to be in love with her again when her job is not there? So, the single motherhood. I think we are responsible for single motherhood. I will not say the men. I would actually say women are very much responsible for being single mothers. And guys, do not quote me wrong when I say women are actually responsible for them being single mothers. It's not on the bad side, but I'm like, if you're the woman out there, you know what you want. If you have chosen to have this baby, can you take care of this baby? And I've also advised women that before you take up a decision to give birth, you should be ready to give birth to the children that you can afford. True. As a woman, but not as a man. Because, yes, men can be excited to give birth. I think men never choose to become fathers. There are those men actually who are ready to move and say, I'd like to have to be a father. But again, have you asked this man, among the children that you're having as a woman, is this man comfortable with you having 5 children or 6? Yes, if a man has told you, I need 6 children, does he have the capacity to take care of these children? I think this is why we should trick our mind. Yeah. Okay? And let's all not be engulfed in ignorance. And I would call it ignorance. Actually, couples are very, very ignorant. I'm sorry, guys, if you have had your 4 children or 5 out of ignorance, I would say out of ignorance. Yes, we must accept that this was ignorant, that we were excitingly having children, where we say, I like children, I like children. There are 2 things, you liking and taking care of these children. Tomorrow now, a man who was considered to love children, now you're being termed as a very careless man. Exactly. You're being taken as a man who is reckless. Yeah. Maybe reckless. I'll say he's a reckless man because you promised this woman to have all these children and now you're running away. You can't afford this and deadbeat. Yeah. Okay? Deadbeat. So I think certain things, we must bring our education that we had out of our school into certain things. We apply it because if you went to school, you will know that financial literacy is very important. Very. And what takes the finances, how many children you have, if you're choosing to have a second wife, can you afford? All these, I think they should be able to be discussed on the table. So that you can live a better life at the end of the day. Yeah, true. I really want to pitch in so many things that you have brought up. Yeah.